So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Matches Cunha! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, nice interception. Firmino, Neymar, can he put it away?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Brazil are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Brazil can counter promptly here. Ganso. Aim forwards. Firmino. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well seen, saw that coming. Vanderson. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Firmino. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
So what can they make of this? Firmino. Neymar. That is a great pick out. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, this is a great position. Can he get it through? Might be... He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Renan Lodi is there, and he can pick it up. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Lucas Paqueta. 15 minutes till half-time. He's had a shot! It's in! Brazil are back in business! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gabriel could move up a gear here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Richarlison. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Roberto Firmino. Here's the ball in. Looking for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Gets his head to it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Richarlison did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There will be a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Richarlison. Back into the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread out to the left. And he was quick to react. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Brazil kick off the second half. Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. Now it's Richarlison. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Good big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Bremer. And that interception was most necessary. He won't be happy with that one. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now that looks a decent ball. Lucas Paqueta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that is a little undercooked. Bruno Guimaraes is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a throw-in. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vanderson. He shifted it to the flank.
Firmino really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Ah, now can they counter? Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And they can counter here. That's a nicely measured pass. No way through. Vanderson. Forward it goes. Lucas Paqueta. Now the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Brazil were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Matheus Cunha. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Interesting ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Bruno Guimaraes. Fred. Matheus Cunha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bebeto. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that is expertly dealt with. Bebeto. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Fred. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar, closing in on goal. He's away!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mapa.
Looks like he was cheating.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Renan Lodi. Neymar. And he's managed to... And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pass somewhat off target. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there is the multifunctional Frenkie de Jong.
Yeah, he impressed me a lot, this fella. I've watched him since he was a young prospect, and I really liked what I saw, particularly in the Spanish Cup final in 20...
There's the hit! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's shifting through the gears here. And they're quick to get it back. Bergkamp shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically...
Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's found a way past. Big chance! It's Luke. And the follow-up!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Gravenberg. He's in a good... Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Bergkamp clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Van der Vaart plays it short. Oh, good read. And that's gone loose. De Ligt.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Blint. Gravenberg. This is de Jong. Looking for the run. Richarlison is onto this. Richarlison unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Jong. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Marlon. Gravenberg. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marlon. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Threads one in. That is good alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Bergkamp. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through. Matthias Cunha. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Matthias Cunha! Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And here's Ganso.
Footballing width usually identifies.
He rises! Could fall kindly. And that is wildly off target.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Van de Ven. Van der Vaart. And that interception was most necessary. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Vanderson. Nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Richarlison. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Moved on forwards. Richarlison. That's an excellent interception. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Van Dijk. Oh, good read. Matthias Cunha. Richarlison. Oh, nice touch. He's in plenty of space here. He's onside. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Renan Lodi. Matthias Cunha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van de Ven. And it's Bergkamp. Renan Lodi promptly onto that, and that is that. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Time and again they are repelled. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. This is the time you need that pace.
The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Just the keeper to beat! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
That has not gone well. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. Van de Ven, well seen, saw that coming. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Not the most accurate pass. It's Bergkamp! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time...
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. The Netherlands choosing to make the first change. Neymar will not want to... Neymar has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
No cards.
Renan Lodi. Matheus Cunha.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bergkamp, and that is expertly dealt with.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
That's a shade optimistic. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that looks a decent ball. Memphis Depay providing an outlet on that flank. Marquinhos. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And the counter is on, now then! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
No, that's been intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong, and that's been intercepted. Neymar, Heek, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substituição.
The Netherlands have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Neymar! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Frimpong. Brazil must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And it's Stefan de Vrij. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, played right into his path.
The Netherlands certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Chance here to counter, and that could set him on his way. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the finish! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Gabriel.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that's well seen too. Well seen, saw that coming. Memphis Depay. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Memphis Depay actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.
Hi. Oi emoji. Lado Kansas. Lado Kansas. Kate Yogish Katri, welcome to the stream.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Bro, is this PC version?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's onside. Cleared away. Now it's David Neres. Chance! It's their first effort on goal. And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Matheus Cunha, and that's been intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, what a pass! Looking for options for movement. Foden. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, David Neres, is another talent, well versed in the way of total football. He's a winger by design, but reminds me more of an old-fashioned inside forward, preferring to...
Great hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Ganso running with the ball, and it's Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Clips it so gently. Kane! It's... and in again! Goal! England! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
White is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get it through? It's Neymar! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Ganso. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that interception was most necessary. David Neres. And there's his chance to lead the counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kane. Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up! He's cut it out. Brazil can counter promptly here. So what can they make of this?
Oh, really well played.
And he's intervened well there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's a sharp little ball here. Renan Lodi. And here's the chance to counter. Saka. Foden. Strong running down that left flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. Renan Lodi. Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. Oh, they can break here. Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Brazil head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. England get the second half going. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Renan Lodi makes the interception. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's good play from him.
White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. That's a little off target. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Emerson Royale. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's a good ball. Ganso is fouled. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. I think there's actually a quiet confidence.
Neymar! That is simply breathtaking!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saka. James. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Emerson. David Neres. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found the way through. White gets it clear. That'll be a throw-in.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 14. Camisa
Renan Lodi.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18.
That's been cut out, well played.
Teremos uma substituição.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the...
Great chance! Goal! England are back in business.
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Palmer. Oh, that's fabulous. Fiddles it through. That is a great pick out. And he's straight offside.
Substituição.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Bowen. Well seen, saw that coming. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Interesting ball. Fires it in low. Keeper's ball. And it's Ganso. Out towards the flank. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Wilshere, and it's played forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Matheus Cunha, he could be in here. He's onside, and he's running through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wilshere. Bebeto. Nicely weighted ball. Can he put it away? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's got to be the man they call the Goose, or Ganso. One of those...
Has a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mateus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. The Netherlands can start a counter here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ganso. And he's cut it out. Reinders. Matheus Cunha. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's got the beating of his man. There's some great running on show here, but he's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Gravenberg is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ganso. Ganso! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Fiddles it through. Oh, sweet feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Simons. Now that looks a decent ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's away!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Simons. Strong running down that left flank. Chooses to go cross-field. Neymar. Oh, super find. He's found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Memphis Depay, played out to the right. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. In with a header! Harmlessly behind. Gabriel gets it back. Emerson. Back into the middle. Neymar, and he's in on goal. And the shot! Driving forward. No, again there's no way through. Emerson. Matheus Cunha. Can he put it away? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ganso. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. Reinders. Now Van de Ven. Simons. Oh, played right into his path. Reinders. And it's Memphis Depay. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Brilliantly cut out. Ganso.
Yeah, that works for me.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ganso. Simons. Oh, good read. Renan Lodi. Memphis Depay. And it's Memphis Depay. Van de Ven. Gravenberg. Renan Lodi. And it's Neymar. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Ake did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. An act of charity gratefully received. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. Foden! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. And they're not going to make it. It's Jorginho! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
De Bruyne. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Maradona. Great leap! They just took too long getting forward.
Messi cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Always going over the top.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Neymar. And that's been intercepted. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, sweet feet. He's found a way past. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne goes looking wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jorginho. Griezmann. Oh, they can break here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Saliba. Jorginho. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. DiMarco. He's onside. Up to meet it. And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Harmlessly behind. De Ligt gathers from the goal kick. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now. De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Messi looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Decent hit from there. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Hernandez. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, he's burst, hits one! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, he's terrific. Filippo Inzaghi. Kaka. It's Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was vital. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Inzaghi. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. Alaba. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's tidy. Loose pass, and they could be it. Now the finish! There it is! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets his pass away. He's beaten the last man. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover it. And the follow-up! No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is what? Messi! Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden. Chouameni. Nicely spread. Trippier. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's found the way through. And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Wan-Bissaka. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Messi closing in on goal. He's looking to set free a runner. Played back in. Oh, no joy this time. Rodri. Chance here to counter. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! Pass somewhat off target. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's away. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He gets big. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Inzaghi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, they can break here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great hit! In he goes again! And the ball's come loose here.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Messi, and he's gone backward here. Shot a goal!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Inzaghi. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is ended up in no man's land.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kaká. Fiddles it through.
Kaká, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Foden. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. And he's found a way past. He's got the shot away! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20, Neymar. Numero 10, Messi. Numero 13, numero 16, numero 14, Kaká. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7.
That's an excellent interception.
Il numero 23. Il numero
And now they can spring out of defence.
Il numero 21. Attenzione, una
They've got to make this nice and quick.
DiMarco goes on a run down the left wing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Jorginho. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Inzaghi. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering. And a header! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
I'm a new subscriber from Nigeria.
So early.
Viewing from Nigeria.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and
Thanks,
the
bro.
next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 36.
Welcome to the stream.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Jorginho. Well timed, excellent interception. Gently done. Foden. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. He's got the shot away!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Heads it! And yes, it's there! 2, and we've barely begun here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here. Now it's Maradona, and he's managed to get free. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can...
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Another throw-in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Jorginho, over to the left. Now it's Maradona. He's tried one! Just too much, fractions.
Maradona nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Now it's Rodrigo. He's picked his way through. Rodrigo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nzonzi. Bale. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Decent hit! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 2 then. Well read, and the danger... And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Lam. Climbs up big! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van der Ven. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. Here's Maradona. That is a great pick out. And this is Neymar. And the shot! Really well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score...
Rodrigo! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Rudiger. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Maradona. Di Marco. Now it's Jorginho. He is through here. It's Maradona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Maradona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Deco. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution.
So we're into the second 45.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
hit! And that is masterful defending. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. Now that's well seen too. And the pass is intercepted. DiMarco. Jorginho. Now it's Maradona. Foden. Well seen. Saw that coming. Forward it goes. And it's Trippier. Now it's Neymar. Great hit! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's a key interception. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to... Another chance! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Threads one in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great ball, and he's in here. And he can clear it away. And he's there to retrieve it. He's got away.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Neymar. Oh, this is a great... He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pinches it off him. Distributed tidily. Looking for the run. Oh, delightful ball. Chance! They are rampant! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Coming on the field is...
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Scholes. And smartly reclaimed. Lookman. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lookman! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Neymar. He's gone forward. That is good alertness. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays a sharp little ball here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Big chance! One-on-one! Chance for the header! He's scored! And what a climax we have here! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Maradona.
So there's going to be another change here.
17.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Number 7.
Oh, he's found him in space.
Number 8.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the counter could be on here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zakaria. Oh, they can break here. Some good work on the right flank here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And it's Griezmann. Bit of a... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players.
That's all, folks. Join me next stream when we go for Division 1. Don't forget to like and subscribe.